The cell. It's big. The big effing cell. 2 men enter. 1 man leaves. Then the other man leaves. Tonight, we have a double main event. It is friend versus friend for the PCCW World Heavyweight Championship. And career versus mask in our double main event in the big effing cell.
PCCW proudly presents Big Effin' Cell. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Effin' Cell, the second pay-per-view in PCCW history. Our special event, our second ever special event, probably the biggest show we have ever hosted in PCCW history. And that is not an exaggeration because tonight we have 2 main events. We got the main event of Potato versus Mr. Horse, career versus mask, inside the big effing cell. If Potato loses, his career is over. If Mr. Horse loses, his mask is removed and we get to find out who his true identity is. As well as that, we also have friend versus friend, Smash Feed versus Fabulous George, both former members of the Potato Club, versing each other for the PCCW World Championship, also inside the big effing cell. And just announced, we have our third match, and our opening match, which is coming out right now. Harambe will be defending his mid-card championship inside the big effing cell against 5 opponents as revenge from the Horsemen for him joining up with Potato Club. They're stacking the odds against him for joining up with the Potato Club, and what did you expect? Mr. Horse is a vengeful commissioner. Let's have a little look what's going on. Let's go down to ringside. Let's have a little look at this matchup. And here it comes, the first main event of the first match of the night, not a main event, the first match of the night. We get 6 competitors inside the big effing cell for the mid-card title. This is a big matchup, and this is more of a punishment for Harambe than anything else, but we should still get a fantastic match out of it. But first up, we got the Jobber. So I say the 6 best wrestlers in PCCW. What I meant is the 5 best wrestlers in PCCW plus the Jobber. The Jobber's there to make up the numbers, I think. I don't know how the Jobber even got in this matchup, how he qualified to be in this matchup. If anything, he's more of a liability because Harambe does not have to be pinned or submitted to lose the title. So if somehow the Jobber is in the ring, he could get pinned or submitted straight away and someone else can win the title. I mean, that's a possibility. This is a big matchup for everyone involved. It's a pay-per-view matchup. And, you know, as much as this is a punishment for Harambe, which it is, this is going to be a great matchup for everyone who's watching it back here in the pay-per-view. And we get to see 6 of the best PCCW wrestlers who don't normally get screen time. I've also been informed that in this matchup we're going to be getting 2 debuts. So we've got we're going to have 4 known wrestlers coming out first, including the champion Harambe, and then after that we have 2 new wrestlers coming to PCCW, and we're going to get them debuting in this matchup. So they could potentially debut or win the title in their first matchup, which would be an amazing accomplishment. The odds of Harambe retaining this title are not very high here. It's a 1 in 6 chance. You know, and if there's more than 1 horseman in it, it might be even less odds than that because they're going to team up to try and get this over and to get the title off him. I think Harambe now has a target on his back for joining up with the Potato Club. So far we got the Jobber and Horsepower. Who we got next? Oh my God! It's John Cena, and it's not John Cena. I believe this is gonna be Mega Horse. I believe. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it is Mega Horse entering the arena. Mega Horse sucks. Sorry, I'm supposed to be professional commentator. I'm sorry, stay in character. But yeah, Mega Horse never gives up, never surrenders. He is the Doctor of Thugonomics, apparently. I didn't make the entrance for him. But yeah, it's great. Great competitor. This matchup is going to be stacked. Apart from the jobber, who's the jobber, is his title. Everyone in this matchup is very, very good competitive wrestlers. Mega Horse, #1 contender for the world title at one point. He's right up there. Horsepower, probably the longest running. Horsepower is the longest running PCCW champion of all time, holding it for a total of 4 or 5 episodes, I believe. So everyone in this matchup is really qualified for this title. It's just the mid-card title we got here on the line. So it's not even a big match. It's a mid-card title match, of all things. And who we got next? This could be big. Oh, it's the champion, the mid-card champion, Harambe, defending his title against all the odds. He's got 6 men in this matchup. He's got 5 men to compete against. This is extremely unfair, but what to expect? Mr. Horse is still running PCCW. After tonight, he might no longer be running PCCW, but at this moment in time, like, what do you expect? You join the Potato Club, you're gonna get punished for it. You know, and I'm curious if Little Horse is gonna get punished for this at a later date as well. The newest member of the Potato Club might lose his title tonight because he has the odds stacked against him tremendously. And now it's time for our 2 debuts. We're getting 2 debuts in one matchup here. Who is this person? He looks menacing. Sounds menacing, looks menacing. I'm pretty terrified if you ask me. Oh my god, who is this man? He's a freak. Doomspoon! The Doomspoon has arrived here in PCCW. Rumours of him destroying other wrestlers and other promotions throughout the world. Complete monster, tearing people apart limb from limb, sacrificing them to their gods. A Satan worshipper, I believe. I might be incorrect about that. But this guy is evil. Pure and utter evil. The embodiment of doom and destruction. Setting fire to the cell just for extra measure. This guy looks insanely terrifying. And our final member of this matchup, let's have a little look. This guy's got horns, blue neck, he's terrifying. What we got? Oh my god! It's SVR Masters 103. He's been rumoured to join PCCW since last week. He's been on the dirt sheet, rumoured to be coming to PCCW. He's here to make a statement, and he's gets a mid-card title match in his first matchup here. He's got to fight inside the cell though, because this big effing cell is known to shorten careers. So what's going to happen here? This is going to be shocking. We're going to go down to the commentary team, and I'm going to pass you over to the commentary team now, and they are going to call the match for you. This is huge. Who's going to win? Take it away. Here we go. What a match to start off the pay-per-view. We got the 2 big main events tonight. We got the Korea versus Mask match, and we also have we got the PCCW title match. Sorry, a bit distracted because there is such chaos in the ring. What a match we got to start off though here. We got 6 of the best wrestlers in PCCW. Well, should I say 5 of the best wrestlers in PCCW, plus the jobber. But this should be a fantastic matchup, and it's for the mid-card title. This is a punishment for Harambe for betraying the 4 Horsemen, or just by teaming up with Potato Club. But as much as this is a punishment for him, this is a massive treat for us, the viewers. We're going to have a fantastic 6-man match here to start off the show. As I said earlier, 6 of the best wrestlers. We've got a debut of 2 fantastic wrestlers here. 2 new signings here to PCCW. We've got SSV Master 103, and we also have the Doom Spoon, both debuting. And then we've also got former world champion Horsepower, and we've got Mega Horse, who is a formidable opponent as well in his own right. Oof, getting thrown around. There's a lot of big men in this matchup, or big horses, or whatever, freaks of nature. 4 of these men must be over 6 foot tall. SSV Master and Job are going to be the underdogs in this matchup, just purely down to the size disadvantage they have. We're doing moonsault! No! Harambe being dominant as usual. Oh, 1 count. This is utter sheer chaos. Loud Xbox controls being able to hear through the arena. I mean, oh! Oh my god, super kick! Sweet chin! He's pinning the champion. Not quite it yet. This is absolute madness. SSV Master trying to get the win really early on here. Oh, on the concrete. None of these men are going to be able to leave this match early. They're going to be both battered and bruised from this matchup. No one's going to be able to walk out here in the same way as they left, as they entered. No one's going to leave the same way they entered this matchup. This is absolute chaos in this matchup. This is absolute madness. Drag down. Oh! No one's going to be the same after this match. They're all taking a massive beating here. Super kick! Can he get the pinfall here? Oh my god, new champion! Nice, like that is quick. One pinfall to the finish. What a quick match. Shocking. We got a new champion. SFE Master. What a free. Has just won the mid-card title in a Hell in a Cell match. Pinning the jobber. I mean, if you're going to pin anyone, of course you'd pin the jobber. I mean, I feel sorry for Harambe being put into such odds, but teaming up with the Potato Club, what do you expect? The Four Horsemen are not going to take that lightly. What a match! What a win for SS! What a match! What a debut for this man! Winning the mid-card title in his first matchup. Horsepower just completely oblivious to what's going on. Could have stopped the pinfall at any time, but he was completely cussed or something. He was out of it. What a shocking turn of events. What a great debut for this man. A new champion. In his first night in the company, winning the title in a Hell in a Cell match. In a big effing cell match. What a fantastic win for this man. And what a shocking turn of events. And that was one of the first pinfalls of the match, and it was the winning pinfall. What a shocker. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are recruiting for next season of PCCW right now. That's right. If you have a character for PCCW Season 2 for WWE2K17, leave a comment below and let me know about your character. Next season's coming soon, and we want your characters. So send me your characters. Give me a description and name. Tell me what you want. I can create them myself. Or when WWE 2K18 comes out, if you're on Xbox One, send me your characters and I can download them from the online service. So yeah, send me your characters or tell me what characters you would like to see in next season of PCCW. And now back to the show. It is time for our first of two main events tonight. We have our world title matchup. We got Fabulous George versus Smash Fiend. And it's going to be in the Big F Cell world title match. Now you would think this would be normally the main event of the show, and normally it would. Because it is for the world title. It's not the main event because we do have a career on the line tonight, and in a massive matchup. It's going to be Mask versus Korea. So the winner of that match, that match is maybe a little bit more at stake, but the world title is a huge deal, and this is going to be a massive match, and this is a main event quality match. This is something that could main event a Potato Mania, like a Potato Slam. One of the biggest events of the year. This could main event it, but it's our first of two main events. And when we say there's two main events tonight, we do actually mean it. It's not just a way of saying that I know technically there's only one main event, but this should be a main event in its own right. We have Fabulous George here, who has never lost a singles in-ring matchup. He has been beaten to death in a street fight a couple of times backstage, but he's never actually lost. He's never been pinned. He was the longest reigning mid-card champion of all time. And he's pretty much undefeated in singles competition. And if anyone deserves a title match, it is this man. It's a shame it's taken this long for him to get a title match. And this is the match he deserves. But he is against a former best friend, a traitor, a Judas, a backstabber, and Smash Fiend. These two men were best friends in the Potato Club. It was Smash Fiend, Fabulous George, and Potato were the three of the Potato Men and the Potato Club. All three of them stood together as a team, stood against the Four Horsemen, and then when a title opportunity came up for Smash Fiend, he left and joined the Four Horsemen. When he knew he had a good chance of becoming world champion, he turned his back on his friends and stabbed them in the back. And this is why Fabulous George is here, because Potato needed to... He has a big matchup tonight for the mask of the Mr. Horse, because he wants to unmask Mr. Horse. But he can't fight both matches tonight, so he needed his best friend in the whole world to take out Smash Fiend for him. And you know, and as I said before, like, Fabulous George is a worthy #1 contender. He's one of the best wrestlers in the company today. This is going to be huge. This is for the world title. The PCCW World Heavyweight Championship is on the line here. It's going to be Potato Club versus the Four Horsemen. Best friends, former allies. One former ally who's turned his back on his friends against the champion. And this is Fabulous George in one corner, Fabulous George, and the champion, Smash Fiend, in the other corner. This is a huge matchup. This is a massive matchup. As I said before, this is friend versus friend, foe versus foe. This is a personal matchup. This is not just a title match. This is personal. Fabulous George determined to win this match, not just for himself, but for his friend Potato. After being betrayed, they want to get that title back into Potato Club hands. And you know, if Fabulous George wins, he is a deserving champion. He's probably the best wrestler in PCCW to never hold the PCCW World Championship. This should be a very competitive matchup. Both of these men are very athletic, very skilled in the ring. Oof. This might get extreme pretty fast. This is... The Big F in Cell is the most extreme match in PCCW history. The most deadly matchup. This is where our rivalries end. This is probably the most personal matchup we've ever had in PCCW history. Ooh, spinning heel kick. Let's go for the pile driver early on here. He could have gone for a pinfall there. Why didn't? This is too personal for him. He doesn't just want to pin him. He wants to brutalize this man. He should have just gone for the pinfall and maybe won the match right there. This is somehow bigger than the title for these two. I think Smash Fiend just wants to get out of here in one piece more than anything. Because he knows Fabulous George is coming after him with force here. Fabulous George doing here. Ooh! This is probably the most, as I said, we've said several times, this is probably the most personal match in PCCW history. Oh, kick to the ribs. These guys are not holding back anything here. They're both going for it here. Oh my god, no! Don't do it! On the hardest part of the ring! On the hardest part of the ring! You got backdropped on the hardest part of the ring. This is just nasty. What's Smash Fiend doing here? Oh, neck breaker! Yeah, showing it why he is champion. He is a deserving champion here. One count from the finisher. Unbelievable. Doing a too sweet pose. Almost mocking the Potato Club. Shooting star press! Is he going to become new champion here? Is he going to become world heavyweight champion? What a move! No, he kicks out! Fabulous George could not believe it. I can't believe it. No one can believe it. That shooting star press was a thing of beauty. Heel kick! I think everyone wants to see this match get outside the cage, but we don't know if that's going to happen tonight. This is an intense matchup. Smash Fiend showing off for some reason. Wait, what? Caught into a pile driver! Reversed! Oof. Oh, reversed again. These guys are both technically fantastic wrestlers. I mean, tonight's main event is going to be the Korea versus Mass match between Mr. Horse and Potato, but those two are nowhere near as good technically in the ring as these two. These two are fantastic technical wrestlers with great chain wrestling, high flying. I mean, tonight's just going to be an out-all brawl, whereas this has been a beautiful matchup in parts. Like shooting star press. Oh! Oh, and he's out cold. That looks like he might have just took him out cold. He's going for the shooting star press again! This has got to be it! And it was on the sledgehammer! On the sledgehammer! He knocked him out cold. Shooting star press on the sledgehammer. That's got to be over. Have we got a new champion? We have a new champion! 2 title matches tonight. 2 new champions. Fabulous George. No longer the best wrestler to never win a title. He is now the world champion. in PCCW. What a fantastic match. It wasn't as brutal as we were expecting. It was a bit more technical in the ring. We saw some fantastic wrestling here. We saw a phenomenal forearm. 2 shooting star presses. What a fantastic match. It was back and forth action. That shooting star press ended it all. And we got a new champion again. Smash Fiend getting his comeuppance. Fabulous George getting revenge from Potato Club. And a fantastic winner, a deserving champion. If he's just well deserved. Still undefeated in singles competition. What a fantastic match! What a fantastic winner! And we still got another match to go. Do you want to be a member of the Potato Club? You can. Potato Club shirts are now available at spreadshirt.com. Check the link in the description below. Also, limited edition Potato Club of Japan merchandise is also on sale. Also at spreadsheet.com, so check the description below. And thank you guys for watching. And now back to the show. And now it's time for our second main event of the night. This is going to be huge. This might be the last time we see Potato in a PCCW arena, in a PCCW ring. He's putting his career on the line tonight. If Potato loses, he is fired and gone forever from PCCW. He will be deleted from history, erased from the universe of PCCW. And if he wins tonight, he finally gets revenge on the 4 Horsemen. He finally gets to find out who is behind the mask of Mr. Horse. Who is Mr. Horse? What is his agenda? Why has he been messing with Potato Club so much? Hopefully tonight we'll get some answers. No matter what happens at the end of the cell match, whoever wins, we're gonna have some big reveal at the end of the match. We're either gonna have Potato leaving PCCW forever, saying goodbye to the fans, and retiring from PCCW, retiring from in-ring action, or we're gonna get Mr. Horse finally revealing who he is, and what his plan has been all this time. It's going to be a huge. Whatever happens here, it's going to be a huge ending to the show. It's going to be a huge ending to this show. He looks focused and determined. I've never seen Potato look this determined for a match. And here comes Mr. Horse. The CEO, the boss, the chairman of PCCW, of Potato Chief Championship Wrestling. He runs the place. He put his mask on the line here. Initially, he put the mask on the line to get the title off Potato, and he didn't need to do that in the end when he managed to get Smash Fiend to steal the title off him. But after Potato put his career on the line, Mr. Horse is willing to put his mask back up on the line again. Because a lot of people assume that Mr. Horse is actually part horse, but he is actually a man in a mask. So we need to find out who is under that mask. He's been running roughshod over PCCW since the beginning. He orchestrated, he's screwed over Potato in the first place with the opening tournament of the whole series, and he's been the mastermind of this whole show since the beginning, since its inception. He has been the authority figure. We need to know who he is, and Potato is willing to put his career on the line to find out who this man is. Oh my god! Oh my god! This might be the most brutal matchup in PCCW history. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. This is not for a championship. This is purely for this is purely personal. This is not business. This is not for titles. This is not for glory. This is a personal match. Oh! Taylor's not taking this lightly. He needs to win this matchup. He is desperate for the win here. Jackknife! He's going for the win already. Surely it's too soon. He's going for the Kinshasa. Is that going to be enough to end this match? Oh, reversed! He reversed his Kinshasa! And then Potato reversed whatever Mr. Horse was going for here. And we've got to bear in mind as well, this is the first time we're seeing Mr. Horse in a one-on-one matchup. I was going to say the first time we've seen him in the ring. We did actually see him last week in that six-man tag match. But this is the first time we've seen him in a one-on-one matchup. And in that six-man tag match, he was very strong. It took all three members of the Potato Club to take down Mr. Horse. So I don't know if Potato's going to be able to do it on his own here. The clothesline! For the Kinshasa again. First finisher of the match. He should have already gone for the pinfall, but for some reason he didn't. He kicked out! Mr. Horse is not going down that easily. I think we all knew that wasn't going to be the end of the matchup. But a lesser man would have gone down with that. Ooh, steel steps. He is not taking anything for granted here. He is using the steel steps like... Oof! I've never seen Potato this incensed. That's Potato's clothesline. That's his signature clothesline. Go for the jackknife again. I think this is the third jackknife for the match. Or second. Potato being dominant so far in this matchup. I'm the man! Oh my god, Stars clash on the concrete! I'm not sure if that's what he wanted to do, but that is a brutal way to injure an opponent. I think he wants to have it no doubt who's going to win this match. He wants it in no doubt here. Oh my god, F5! almost busted through the cell. Oh my god! Through the cell! He just put him through the cell! Oh my god, oh, he just put him through the cell, he just completely speared him through it! What a matchup! This is insane, this is just insanity. Oh my god. No! Jackknife powerbomb! He's climbing the cell. They're both climbing the cell. Get down from there! What's he doing? Stars clash on the steel! No! Oh my god! They're both dead! They both gotta be dead! Both falling through the cell. Ooh, brutal matchup here. He's climbing back up the cell. Is he out of his mind? He's out of his freaking mind. Both of these men are out of their minds. I know this match is a big deal. No! This is a big deal to both these men. Potato needs to win this match to keep his career here in PCCW, and Mr. Horse needs to keep his to win this match to keep his identity. We both need to win this matchup desperately, but is it worth ending the other person's career for it? Because this is what's going to happen. One of these two careers will end tonight if it stays like this. Another F5! He keeps falling over whenever he's got close to the edge, probably for the best. Oh my god, what's he doing? No! Don't do it! Chokeslam! Chokeslam off the cell! Oh my god! Mr. Horse is dead! Mr. Horse is dead! No! Insult to injury. He's killed him. He's dead. He's dead. Just let. We need to get an ambulance out here. We need to get. This is over. This is. It's merciless. What is Mr. Horse doing? He's just dancing, I think. Reversed! Another jackknife! There's a lot of jackknives going on in this matchup. Oh my god! He has the chair, but he's not. He's putting it down for some reason. He doesn't think he wants. I don't think he wants to win like that. Oh, his signature clothesline just swatted from the sky, just swatted from thin air. Steel chair. I think he might want to end it. I think he's going to go try and finish this now. I mean, even if he doesn't mask Mr. Horse now, I don't even know if he's going to be able to wrestle after this matchup. He might have finished this man's damn career. This has got to be over. What a brutal matchup. Thankfully, it is over. Potato being ruthless, dominant, and just brutal in general. That was hard to watch. Both men falling through the cell. Mr. Horse falling off the cell through a table, and then Potato chasing him afterward, jumping off after him. This is just insanity. The amount of jackknife power bombs and clotheslines and steel chair shots and steps, and it's probably one of the most brutal matches in PCCW history. Completely ruthless and brutal, but what a main event to end the show on. And now we're gonna find out who is under the mask. Who is Mr. Horse? We're gonna find that out. Potato's career is safe, and we're gonna find out who is Mr. Horse. I can't believe that matchup. Let's find out who Mr. Horse is. It's over. Potato has won the Big F and Cell match, and do you know what that means? That means Mr. Horse must be unmasked. Let's find out. Let's go back to the arena and let's find out who or what is under the mask of Mr. Horse. Mr. Horse, it's time to unmask. Reveal your face, Mr. Horse! Whoa, who's the hell's that? Don't you recognize me? I am you, Potato. My name is Mr. Chief. I am you from an alternative universe. That's right. I came from another universe to join this PCCW universe, and now you've unmasked me. The universe itself is going to collapse. This is the end of the universe. This is the end of PCCW. Next week, we will decide who will be the sole survivor of this universe. The universe itself is going to end next week. Only one of us will survive. Is going to be me, Mr. Chief, versus you, Potato, in an end of the universe match. What the the hell? I'm speechless. What? This is just jump the shark real quick. PCCW is ending. The universe is ending. The universe is coming to the end. Mr. Chief, Potato versus Chief. Who's gonna win? And how's this gonna affect everything? The universe is gonna come to an end. This is the end of the universe. The end of the PCCW universe.